Hi everybody, it's me, Scott, and I'd like to welcome you to Pike Place Market. Pike Market is over 100 years old and is just loaded with history and interesting facts. Like this is the first ever Siratab on the planet. It opened in 1972, right here on the corner of Pike and Pine. Or how about our world-renowned produce? Washington has nearly 32,000 farms across 14 million acres and produces over 70% of the apples in the United States, as well as a dizzying array of over 300 cultivars, including hops. Do you like beer? Your hops probably came from Washington State. Here's the Three Girls Bakery, which opened in 1912 and is still run by the same original family, and is still the best place to get real Hamantaschen. And we do make coffee, the good stuff. Oh my God. But what I really wanted to do was tell you about some history that you might not know. The Can opened in 2005 and is a perfect example of history and its influence at Pike Place. They do an amazing avant-garde show here to high acclaim, as well as host a remarkable kitchen at the dressing room with brunch and dinner and cocktails, bien sûr. The building behind me is the main arcade. It was built in the early 1900s by Frank Goodwin, the entrepreneur basically responsible for the formation of the market clear back in 1907. Frank had a nephew, Arthur Goodwin. Arthur had a flair for the theatrical, and he was influenced by the art of the dance, like vaudeville and the can. So in the 1920s, he added lighting fixtures to mimic the stages that he so adored, and ornate columns to give the market an ambiance of a European bazaar. More upscale, he felt that it added a certain amount of excitement and energy, a je ne sais quoi, if you will. And he was right. So even though true theme parks wouldn't be a thing for nearly 40 more years, places like Pike Market knew that the environment was as much a part of the experience as the goods and services themselves. So next time you're here, look up. These details aren't hidden or lost, just a little dirty, but still there, telegraphing their attitude and lifting spirits just as they were intended to do over a century ago. Hey, I hope you had fun. Thanks for stopping. Bye.